Yo guys, this is Reinhart. I'm a brand new member at Team Paradigm, and unfortunately right now I don't know a lot about the game in terms of PvP mechanics, but I have a lot of footage to show you guys overall something cute, nice and pretty. And I will be showing you guys that. And once I become very good at PvP and I have all the intentions to become one of the best players at GW2, I will definitely show you guys some extra crazy stuff. So without further ado, let's enjoy my Ranger Pets video. Hey guys, this is Reinhart and this is gonna be a video about the bestiality of the class called the Ranger. The bestiality of the Ranger is gonna show you all the different pets you can actually have for the Ranger. So let's get started right away. Choose your new pet. Okay, so I guess you can actually have up to 4 different pet slots at a time. And when you open up your pet, it shows the pet's stats, offensive, and the different actually skills it has, different tail swipes and all that stuff. Let's take a look. Let's actually just go from the first list. So for the first we have the boar with a nice that likes to sniff. Yes, it actually does sniff. It sniffs for a nearby weapon. What? I don't know how the boar can sniff for weapons, but this one can. For the next one we have the wolf, the elf looking wolf, or whatever it is. I guess if the wolves can be elves, then this is the wolf for you. Actually no, that's a hound. And let's take a look at one of their activated abilities into regeneration. So this wolf regenerates health like a care wolf, not a care bear, but a care wolf. So the guild war's taking the wolves to a next level. Then we have the bird. The bird that actually blinds people. It gets the claws into the eyes and it blinds people. Wow, imagine this bird actually clawing your eyes out. The bird. For the next one we have a juvenile spider. I don't know, in American juveniles are not the useful ones. Are they actually getting in a sort of like a prison at their young age, and it does poison people. So I guess it did some shady things when it was a small spider before. And now for the next one we have a good old-fashioned hound that hounds you and roots the people. It's a badass looking peaceful dog. And now we have a good panther looking kitty that is stealthed, or the cat that stealths. That is awesome. What? It does not stealthing. Kitty, can you please go stealth? Can you please go stealth, kitty? Don't sit. Go stealth. It responds just like my regular cat. Can you please go stealth, kitty? Do you speak English, kitty? Can you go stealth? Nope, I guess it's a beta and it's still not all the bugs are worked out. The next pet is Screech, and it's screeching. It's screeching very loudly and gives us regeneration. It's a good type of screech, not the one where you wanna close your ears. Good screech. Okay, for the next one we have another insect that have been served in Juvie before. We have a lot of badass pets out here. Watch out, guys. And it does look like a scorpion with 2 fangs. So whoever is afraid of scorpion with 1 fang, this shit has 2. Looks pretty monstrous. And its ability sends out the cone that poisons people, which also reduces their healing. You know what? I think I need to actually get in combat to show you guys their ability, and I'm gonna test out on this medium dummy. So let's check it out. And this is the cone attack. Very nice. It does attack him and it does poison him for a short duration. That reduces the healing taken by 33%. It's actually very big. So that's a monster freaking scorpion, but he does the job. Does it very well. I'm liking it. Alright, next one we have, okay, let's look at the next one. The next one we have a cave spider that is very cavey and very ugly. It actually is really ugly. And does it have 1 eye or some shit? Because the most of spiders have 8 to 16 eyes. Let's take a look. It does have 1 eye. It should be a cyclope spider, not a cave spider. It has only 1 eye, and his ability applies weakness and vulnerability that increases damage you do to a target. Okay, we have a raven. Oh, it's a juvenile raven. It's a badass raven, guys, watch out. And its ability also blinds people with its claws. Can you imagine just like having that shit all over you? It's actually very confusing. Wow, pretty cool. Okay, so the next pet, oh shit, I probably won't be able to actually pronounce it. But it is ugly, I can tell you that. Looks like it's actually a dog looking rat, or a rat looking dog. And it's a butt ugly, look at it. Has a big nose, maybe it sniffs. No, it's actually does some sort of AoE poison cloud ability. Let's take a look at the dummy. And here it is puking the cloud, and the people get poisoned. Probably has a really bad breath or some shit. So let me actually kill this guy, so I could get out of the combat and show you guys the next pet. So here I am, walking out of the combat with a rat looking dog. Okay, I'm out of combat now. Oh, we have a juvenile polar bear. Is it gonna be as ugly? No, it actually is a polar bear, and his ability is dazing, chilling your enemies. It's quite nice, actually, I would say. And I just found out, sorry guys, I'm a big noob. The bottom one is for the aquatics. Those are your aquatic pets. And the top one is for your on land pets. Wow. Alrighty, so let's take a look at this black bear. The bear causes weakness, and he definitely needs a teeth job, to be honest. Next we have a black widow. Oh my god, it looks awesome, and it has 6 eyes. And it does poison people, which is also nice. And look at that freaking ass. It's probably very popular within the spider community. And it's like, shake that ass for me. If I was a spider, I would be all over that shit, to be honest, myself. The only problem is that, oh, by the way, it stuns for 2 seconds, is that the female black widows tend to bite off the male's head during the sexual interaction right before the male actually finishes. And no, not the lower head, the upper hand that actually gets all the feelings. Now we have the bird. Look at that beak, it reminds me of the Lion King, the guy, GW2 or whatever his name is, with a huge beak. It's a screech, it also I guess apparently regenerates. It's a parrot looking bird with the fucked up wings, but it probably can mess you up pretty well. Okay, let's take a look at what we have next. Yeah, for next we have a juvenile wolf, which is a badass wolf that served its time. And it fears, it actually does AoE fear. How? Quite actually nice. Let's take a look at the wolf itself. It doesn't need a teeth job, but it looks cute, not scary. But apparently it scares the shit out of people. Okay, we have a salamander I had in the first video that does a cone of the black burning shit. Looks pretty nice, I would say. Oh, juvenile owl. The same. Oh, it chills the target. Basically, if they use any abilities within 3 seconds, their abilities will recharge 66% faster. And I like what they did to actually flying pets, because they are actually flying next to you. They are flying, and they're walking sometimes. But no, they have to be flying more, in my opinion. Very nice. Very nice. Juvenile jungle spider. Okay, now is this thing... This thing looks scary, man, okay? It has a 2-second stun, again. Awesome. Man, this thing looks awesome. So far, I'm actually pretty thrilled. The good thing is you don't have to level your pets here, which is... I think is actually quite nice. This one is removes a condition from yourself and all nearby allies. It's more like a support bear. We have hyena. And its ability is summons another hyena. Awesome. Hyena. Awesome. Let's take a look at actually how does it work. And you guys see it actually does summon another hyena. Okay, now the other hyena, can you also attack the target? Hyena, please attack the target. Can you please attack the target? I guess it's just there for the moral support, but it also counts, right? I mean, who doesn't like to be supported? As you guys can see, the pets actually hit for as much as almost me myself, which is kinda makes a lot of sense. I mean, I like having pets that are actually not useless and are very, very useful, so to say. Okay, so next one is juvenile warhawk. That is also sniffs for weapons. Sniff is sniff. God, that looks fat as hell. We have juvenile marsh drake. The marsh drake is over here, and his ability is poison. Exiles a swarm. So apparently it eats so many different insects, so it just pukes on the people and makes them poisoned. We have a juvenile lash-tailed devourer. Oh, that thing is beauty. And it applies bleeding effect. Launches projectiles that bleed your target. Pretty nice. Let's see. We have a juvenile eagle, of course. The land of Mofrin. Can't you see? Anyway, and it does bleeding. Nice bleeding. We have another bird. Cacao. Angrily, that gives 20% critical chance for 10 seconds to nearby allies. That bird is a badass. We have a juvenile carrion devourer. Oh, it's another one. And this thing spits a ball of venom that covers an area with a poisonous cloud. So it's sort of like AoE positioning. Nice. We have a juvenile lynx or kitty cat that leaps to a target and bleeds them. The bleed is 2000 damage. Probably so far the highest bleed damage, and also 15-second cooldown. This cat will do serious damage, man. This guy silences the target, silences the foes for 2 seconds. So whoever has the best pet management and actually will be serious about their pets will be able to succeed as a ranger, for damn sure, because they have lots of nice abilities that are very situational. This one gives a might to everybody for 10 seconds. Although it looks pretty harmless. Okay, we have a next one. Juvenile Ice Drake. The Ice Drake chills the target for 5 seconds. This is so far the longest chill effect I ever seen in the game. Again, the chill effect will make the skills recharge 20% slower. Imagine, 66% slower. Imagine you're a warrior and you're charging towards the mage and you had a chill effect on yourself, and then your cooldown on your charge won't be anymore 12 seconds. It will be the whole 36 seconds. Pretty damn freaking scary. I think it's 30. Well, let's see, 66%. Maybe it's not. Okay, not 36. I'm exaggerating here a little bit. Will be 20 seconds. So it's 8 seconds extra to that, and that's for 5 seconds. So during the 5 seconds, you'll do your damage rotation. Oh my god, that will be a lot of cooldown added to your abilities. Okay, next we have a snow leopard. Snow leopard kitty cat. It chills for 2 seconds and lips. It is 30-second cooldown. We have a juvenile Artocrus. I don't know what the thing called. I think it's just bear raped a wolf, and this is what we got so far. And this one makes the bleeding. Small bleeding, but apparently pretty decent damage. We have a juvenile Simut. Oh my. Like, seriously, man. And also sniffs, right? It sniffs. It sniffs. Jesus, man. Oh. Juvenile Alpine Wolf. Oh my. Oh, no, that thing is ferociously beautiful. Chills for 4 seconds. 30-second cooldown. 4 seconds. It howls. And it's an AoE howl. 4-second chill. Beast. We have the bird that also does sounds the target for 2 seconds. AoE sounds. Then we have another crocodile looking thing. That's awesome. Brass's bolt of lightning that bounces to nearby foes. And the last one we have is the pig, the actually pig that also sniffs for improvised weapons. I have no idea what that sniffing does, but apparently it's a good sniffy sniff. Maybe just like sniffs for like a PvE weapons and all that shit. Probably that. Shake that ass for me. Oh, how the hell did I get ported? But anyway. There we go. Apparently decided that I was AFK, so it ported me back. No, I'm just talking a lot. So that was for a land. Now for the other ones, I'm still gonna show you guys, but I am gonna be going through those relatively fast, and I cannot even summon them. So For the aquatic ones, guys, you will have to wait. You will really have to wait till I'll see what they're gonna be kind of aquatic battles. So that's it for the Rangers Pets landline. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please subscribe, comment below, and make sure you check out my other Ranger videos as well. Thank you for watching, and до свидания.